Many people choose to explore consciousness because life feels tight, heavy, or confusing. And the exploration itself, it begins as a form of relief. But somewhere along the way, that exploration quietly turns into escape. And that doesn't make you wrong. It makes you human. There's a fine line between escape and exploration. Escape needs something else. It needs something more than what it has right now. This is the mind. This is what the mind does. It constantly searches for more. It constantly needs more. It constantly needs to be fed. It avoids at all costs the current moment. It feels urgent. It feels like you need to know the answers to your questions right now or in the immediate future. Escape ultimately feeds dissatisfaction. Escape feeds the mind. But exploration, that starts from presence. That starts from here, now. It doesn't reject life. There's no time limit. There's no deadline. There's no need for an immediate answer. There's no need for an answer at all. In fact, exploration deepens intimacy with experience. And the problem isn't wanting to explore reality. The problem is using exploration to avoid life. From my experiences, from my true lived experiences, everything has pointed me towards the present moment. No matter how far I've gone, no matter how much I've seen, no matter the infinite vastness of expression that I've encountered, it all points me back to now. After an awakening and after integration, you realize that everything was already here. All of the questions you had, all of the answers were here, now, in this moment. The experience of the infinite moment, where all moments collapse into one. And after experiences like dream states, different states of altered awareness, out-of-body experiences, as much as you see what you can see, there's still only the moment that you're experiencing. There's never anything more than that. Nothing is anywhere else. Everything is here, right now. When you come to a threshold of fear, when you're about to experience something outside of your comfort zone, surrendering in that present moment allows you to step out of your comfort zone. Surrender is key. Surrendering in any moment is what opens you up to see with clarity. Surrendering before a threshold of fear, during an out-of-body experience, during a sleep state, surrendering in the moment in your human life. Surrender is key. After you have awakenings, near-death experiences, out-of-body experiences, experiences of altered states, it's why I teach about embodiment so much, because it was never about the experiences. It was always about the moment. Not chasing the near-death experience, not chasing the place people call home, not chasing the out-of-body experience, not chasing the awakening. All of those things are here now. Home never left. You never left. There's no need to search or get anything else. It's all here. Life doesn't disappear after all of these experiences. It returns. You realize what life really is. And by trying to be anywhere else, by needing to be anywhere else, pulls you out of the experience of the moment. And when you realize this, when you feel this, when you see this, relationships start to matter again, more than before, deeply. Work matters again. Parenting matters again. Health matters again. The everyday life of a human being matters. It's not because you've fallen back. Not because you've gone back to your old story before your experience, but because this is where the real exploration actually happens. All around, here and now. When you finally see with this clarity, joy no longer needs meaning. Pain is allowed. In fact, it's more deeply felt, and it doesn't need a narrative. It just needs to be felt. Curiosity now happens without compulsion. Mystery of the unknown. It happens without fear. You don't need to leave life to understand reality. Reality is already expressing itself as your life. For those of you who say you don't want to be here, who say you can't wait to go home, who say you can't wait to be back on the other side, think to yourself, if you believe or if you know infinity exists, then why would there be any other place to be than here? No. If you're still curious, good. And if you're still exploring, that's also good. Just don't abandon your life to do that. Nothing that you're looking for is asking you to leave. And this isn't the end. This is just where we finally stop running.